Hey guys, MotorCarNut here, and today we're talking about VW oil control valves, codes, and the symptoms. This is a big problem on these VWs and the Audis. This is the first generation, second generation 2.0, the EA888 engine, and the third gen 1.8, and this is on the Audis and the VWs. The oil control valve. Let's go by your codes first. Usually a lot of times you go by codes and symptoms first, so let's do that first. So the code you're going to have is a P0011, and that's constantly advanced or stuck open. P0012, which is retarded, stuck closed. All right, then we have P0016, timing at a sync. Okay, so now what this can cause, the symptoms: a rough idle, misfiring, a P0300, which is a multiple misfire, to a P0301 all the way to 304, power loss, hesitation, you start it up, it stalls, and a big one that I've been seeing is hard starting it, a crank, and then finally start. Seems like it's okay after it starts. That extending crank time is another key that the oil control valve is faulty and should be replaced. So now, obviously we have the cam cover off, all right, and on the side over here you're going to have a plastic cover with the oil control solenoid. It's a little solenoid that has a little plug. It's in a plastic cover. You pull that solenoid out. A lot of people replace that solenoid. 95% of the times that thing never goes bad. And when it does go bad, yeah, it can give similar codes, but it's not what I've been seeing. Of course, it's easy to replace, so of course it wouldn't be so easy to fix. Anyway, so you got to take the cover off. All right, once you get the cover off, it's a plastic cover here. You probably have the mount in a way you're going to have to take the mount out to get to the bottom bolts. So once you do that, you're going to see the oil control valve. All right, now this is what it looks like. All right, oil. You see all these little sliders? It slides. It makes the cam turn this way or this way. Sometimes they have two of them. They work exactly the same. So you're going to have, the codes I just said. All right, now, you see this? If you have one, and you're going to need a special tool to get it out, I'll put a link in the video. If you see the button, see this little button? If that thing is popped out like that, that's your problem. For whatever symptoms and codes I just gave you, that's the problem. All right, it's supposed to look like this one. You see? It's a little bit below flush, and it moves. It still moves in. This one is not even flush, and when you make it flush, it won't go because internally it broke. And they're known for that, and they cause all these problems. All right, along with other things like the timing chain tensioner and the PCV valve. I'm going to make videos specifically on those, but this one is specifically on the oil control valve, the mechanical one. Now they make a kit. This kit's like about $40. If you own one of these cars and you're going to be a do-it-yourselfer with a timing chain tensioner or whatever, it's good to get this little kit. All right, and you see this. This is the tool you need. See, it has the two little round things that go into there. So basically, on this side, you just line it up. You put it here, and you use a 3/8 ratchet wrench, a ratchet. All right, now when you take this off, you have to go counterclockwise, not clockwise. Clockwise is you got to go clockwise to loosen it. All right, so it's reverse threads. Usually you go counterclockwise to loosen it. To loosen this one, you have to go clockwise. Okay, so once you get it out, of course, I can't pull it out right now. Hold on. Yours should come right out. This is a very dirty motor. This is just for demonstration purposes. All right. And now it comes out. And as you can see, it's no good. So now, if yours is flush, it can still be clogged up. It can still be binding. All right. So, and you can get these online. It's good to use factory, but if you don't want to use a factory one, they have them for $20, $25. I think that's what this one is. So, some customer brought me one. I put it in his car, and it was no problem. So, and they're easy to replace. Like I just said, you just put this in, and you tighten it this way. Okay? You tighten them down, and then that should clear your codes. So, again, you have this looking like this, you're lucking out. You know, it's a fast, simple way. If it's not, then you still should replace it if you're getting those codes. Because what pushes this in and out, or keeps it in, keeps it out, keeps it in the middle, or whatever it is the solenoid, the magnetic solenoid that's controlled by the computer. And in here, it controls the actuator in here. There's vanes in here that when it's spinning, believe it or not, it can advance it or retard it for better fuel economy, better power. So now, of course, if this valve is not working, it's going to give you those codes. It's going to stumble. It's going to misfire, power loss, stalling, hard starting, all the things I said before. So, I hope that explains what this valve is, what this valve does. There's more high-end technology into this, but I'm not going to go into that for the average person because I gave you just enough information. Now, let me show you over here. You see in here, you see all the holes? Those are the oil holes. That's where the oil goes in. How this thing, let me take it off. This is the cam bridge by the way. Come on. I mean, this isn't, okay. So, and then in here, you see in those slots in there, that's where the oil goes in through here. Okay, it's through here. So, and then the oil goes in through here, comes up through here, goes into this valve and controls it from in here. All, you get the idea how the oil will go in through there. And inside here, there's vanes in there, and it just moves it around. Almost all the newer cars are like this. They call it different names, but it's all the same thing. All right? So, hopefully that'll help you guys out. And again, this valve causes many, many, many problems. So, looking out for you guys. Okay, guys, MotorCarNut, please subscribe. Hit that like button. Any question pertaining to this video, leave them below. I answer all my questions. You guys have ideas for new videos, drop them in the comments. If I can make them, I will. All right, guys, thank you very much, and I'll see you guys in the next video.